So this is one that I've got the opportunity to work with, and I hope I'm answering this, but sometimes attorneys will have clients that their client is had a breach, or there's a cyber incident of some sort, and they now need to figure out the situation, and they're the legal counsel for this outside entity. In those cases, the role that we played is we came in as cybersecurity experts to kind of figure out what happened in the environment, or to help lock down the environment and, assess what happened. I think the big important piece on that is that we were hired by the attorney and not by the attorney's client. So we didn't, we communicated through the attorney, and we never at any point divulged our findings directly to the organization that the attorney is representing. We always divulge it to the attorney. We give them the reports. They then can present it to the client with us or without us on the call, but then that would protect it under attorney-client privilege. So where it got into really murky waters is if, like, the attorney brought us in and the client paid us directly versus the attorney paid us, or maybe the attorney paid us, but then after the fact, the CEO was like, well, what did you find, Mr. Engineer, Mr. Cyber Expert? And they're like, oh, this is what we're seeing. Like, now we've already kind of pierced that attorney-client privilege veil. So it's really important that everybody on the team really knows, it's not that we're being secretive, it just must go through the attorney. So we're like, absolutely, we're going to get you that information. Let me talk to Mr. Attorney, and we'll set up a call, or we'll get you that report, or whatever it is. Then we communicate that to the attorney. The attorney then delivers the results. And that way, at any point, if there were to be, worst case scenario, this goes to court, we're called into question for expert witness. It's like, we're not dealing with the client, we're dealing directly. We are counsel to the attorney, and he's brought us in as an expert in that breach. So I think I hope that answers that question. But I think most attorneys probably know that a lot better than I could ever explain it. I just that's my what we had.
They'd spend another 2 hours and bill you a lot for it and write you a really long document to be hard to read. That was a better synopsis of it. So that was a big one. And that's good. What do you see happening in the law, in this industry, this year, next year? What changes do you see happening when it comes to, forward looking with cybersecurity, with law firms, and what they can be doing to help lock their environment down and just make sure their law firm is tight?